Hello everyone, today we are doing a mukbang. I've enlisted the help of Elliot, who's my boyfriend. I'm sure you probably all know because you all seem to love the videos that he does. We have come to KFC. We're going to go through the drive-through, but it was mental packed. So we have basically got our food here, and we pretty much both went for the same thing. We went
Twins.
for the boneless banquet with gravy and popcorn chicken. And then you've got some hot wings, and we both got a drink each and supercharger dip because it's the top tier sauce. Whoa!
Top tier. We all know gravy's the top tier.
Well, I've got that too. We've got some questions we're going to ask each other.
I'll let you go first.
Oh, okay. Right.
I'll let you set the bar.
Set the bar. Are you doing savage questions?
No.
Okay.
I can do, but I think I might. I'll see how it goes.
Okay, I'm going to start off really, easy. How old do you think you'll be when you get married?
My aim's sort of 27, 28. So that's what, 6 years?
Yeah, mine's
I think we've had conversations in the past. When are you the most you?
When am I the most me?
Yeah, so when are you the most yourself?
In bed, to be honest, or when I'm just when I'm just chilling at home or at uni, in my uni house with my flatmates, probably.
I'd say right now, actually.
Right now?
You are quite. You got your food, you're happy.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm a hangry food person. How many countries have you been to? Where's my mayonnaise? Oh, it's gone here. KFC gave us a whole bag of...
Maybe 10. I'd go 10 as a round number there.
Okay.
Don't ask me off the top of my head, because obviously when I was younger I used to go on holidays with my parents and can't remember all those places, so we'll go 10 as a round number. Hope to make that a lot more in the coming years once we get out of this bloody lockdown.
Probably there's no holidays this year, that's so shit.
Do you think you're a confident person?
Yes.
Why or why not?
Yes, I think I'm a very confident person. I would say I'm a very confident person because, I don't know, I'm just quite outgoing. I'm not very
She can talk the hind legs of a donkey is what she means. Anyone and everyone she will talk to.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't, I'm not really shy, only around new people until I get to know them, and then I'm
You're not shy around new people.
No, but if you
go on holiday, straight away you're chatting to everybody.
No, but if you say you're invited to something and it's not your group of friends, you're invited. But when it's not your group of friends, I try and be outgoing, but it's not always the easiest. But yeah, I am quite an outgoing person. I'm quite loud. I'm quite confident. I'd say that. Would you say that's accurate?
I'd say you are loud.
What is your weakest shot/drink?
I don't like Jaeger bombs, but it's not for the Jaeger. It's not for the Jaeger reason. I'm not a lover of energy drinks and the taste they give. They make me feel sick, but the Jaeger bit's fine. But drink-wise, I think probably tequila. I'm not a lover of Sambuca, just purely because I don't like licorice.
Sambuca's one of my strongest, probably my strongest.
I don't like licorice, and that's the only reason. The alcohol bit doesn't bother me, but it's just the licorice that I don't like.
What's your strongest shot?
What's my strongest shot? I can shot vodkas and stuff easy.
Vodka is definitely my weakness. It makes me just really crazy drunk, just so quick. So yeah, I try and avoid that. Hot. Ow. Ooh.
What's the... God. See, she can't get a word of edgewise with this girl. What's the nicest compliment you've received in the last 2 years?
When someone says my jokes are funny.
They're lying.
No, they're funny. Everyone that I live with at uni, they say that my jokes are such dad jokes, which they are. That's just my sense of humour.
You have got the worst,
best sense of humour. I just find jokes really funny, really dumb, dad jokes. For example.
Oh God.
If Amy and Amelia
you can fast forward this part.
If Amy and Amelia are watching right now, they're going to be I know exactly what joke she's about to pull out the bag. What do you call a hen staring at a lettuce?
Chicken Caesar salad.
Chicken Caesar salad.
She is a real dad joke loser.
Can you hear that wind?
I can hear that wind. Even I knew what joke we were going to come out with then. Chicken wing, chicken wing.
Hot dogs in pyjamas. I don't know the rest of them. Oh, this is a bit spicy.
Rachel can't think of any questions, so while she has a think, I'll ask her another one. So, if you could travel to any country in the world for a whole month, where would you go?
Bali. Is Bali in the...
No, Bali's allowed.
Okay,
As long as
Bali.
you don't do the touristy Bali, you actually see the real Bali. Go on then.
I want to see the rice fields and stuff like that.
You've had a...
work in the rice fields and...
You want to work in a rice field? I reckon that'll suit you. They'll get you a little rice hat.
Right, what is your least favourite thing we've done together?
Argue, it's piss and annoying. You pick arguments on the smallest of things.
So do you.
Try to do something nice for her and she decides to make an argument out of it.
No, you make me sound like a horrible person.
I have the right intentions, but she thinks I've done it the wrong way round. Bless her.
I'm just specific.
What's been a reoccurring theme in your life?
I'm quite like a lucky person.
Fluky
but
person.
then, yeah, like fluky, definitely. But then when one bad thing happens, like 5 bad things happen at once.
That's actually happened in the past. You have one bad thing happen,
one
and
bad
then you
thing
usually have
happens.
2 more
It's
after
like-
that. You have 3 in a row.
It's like bad luck comes in 5s with me. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
27. To 27, I'd like to make it that far. That'd be a good start. I'd like to be in a settled job, and
Do you think you'll have a similar job to what you have now, or do you think you will have like changed career?
I don't know. I'd like to still be working for the company I work for. They're a brilliant company, but I don't know what job I want to do. I always get asked this at work, and I never know where I want to be. I know I want to have travelled a lot more, and then I want to be obviously thinking about marriage and thinking about settling down a bit. We'll go from there, really. I'm one of these people that seems to take every day as it comes, and I'm happy with that. I'm still young and dumb.
Young, dumb, broke high school kids.
What's your favourite things that I've done for you?
Before I could drive, Elliot used to drive us places like you still do drive us most places. But
progress way.
But we have been to the Dogs Trust quite a few times, like different Dogs Trusts. And if you know me, you know how much I love dogs. Like, I would love to adopt a dog one day. But yeah, we'll go into.
I could really call you out right now.
Why?
She loves dogs that much that we went to the Dogs Trust once. And we'd seen the dogs and we were looking at them. She just wanted to get out. We had nothing to do for the day, so we thought, you know what, let's go to Dogs Trust, have a look round. And then when it came time to leave, we got in the car. Rachel was very sad. There was little tears coming out of her eyes because she was sad to leave the dogs. She felt bad for them being in the home. We're like,
They just all deserve loving little families.
I get that. That not only happened once, it happened twice when we left 2 different homes. So a little call out. Rachel is a big softie, and
I am a big softie.
anything to do with dogs, she will cry about.
Yeah, pretty much. What is your top place to travel after COVID's gone and we can travel again?
See, there's a lot of places it could be, but I'm quite basic at the minute. I just want to go to Greece and just get out in the sun. I went there a lot as a kid, and I just want to go to Greece. I like the food out there, I like the lifestyle. What made you start YouTube?
So I've like had a YouTube channel for like a year now, nearly, not quite. But I just thought, like, I'd always wanted to do it. I started it when I was like 15, and I gave it up because I didn't really keep up with it. Like, I just posted 1 or 2 videos, and then when I was in school, I cared about like what people thought more and stuff. So I was just like, oh, I don't want people to find my channel, which is completely evading the point of doing YouTube. Obviously, you want to grow, and I don't really care about their opinion anymore. So I just thought I'd give it a go and something to do in lockdown. And then I got that shout out from Anastasia Kingsmouth.
You grow. Anna did you good.
Yeah.
Right.
Favourite takeaway?
Ooh, favourite takeaway. That's a tough one. I think I'm a Chinese man. Good old shout out Top Garden.
Oh, Top Garden is the best
Quality.
takeaway.
Yeah, no, I think I'm a Chinese lover. Don't ask me what a normal Chinese order is because I do not have one. I like to shake it up and try different things.
You change it every time.
I do like the squid there, so
Oh, yes.
always a good shout out if they've got something with squid. Give it a go. What's your favourite memory of us?
We stayed at our friend's flat in London, which was really nice of them to let us borrow it, which was like amazing. We had such a good time. We went out, we had like dinner out, a nice dinner for my birthday because my birthday's on New Year's Eve, and then we had this ticket that included fireworks on the Thames because like the club was on the Thames and it was like a salsa club. So yeah, had my 21st birthday in a salsa club, got incredibly drunk. Elliot, where the flat was compared to like where the club was that we went to on the Thames, it was like a half-an-hour tube ride home to get there, maybe like a little bit more. It took Elliot an hour and a half to get me home because I was so drunk on my 21st.
It's always good fun because it's always good fun learning about YouTubers you like or you watch.
You wallow, you follow or you watch.
What makes you the most embarrassed?
You know when like people say the most embarrassing thing you've ever done, and it makes me want the ground to swallow me up, basically.
Yeah, what is it? What's the most embarrassing thing you've done?
That wasn't the question.
Alright. I'll let you ask me another question, then we'll come back to you.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done?
I generally can't think. It might be something drunk I've done. Or I'm just not an embarrassing person. I just do things as alright, never mind. Rachel disagrees. Most embarrassing was actually when we were on holiday. When
my god.
We'd got very drunk sitting around the pool.
Oh my, I know exactly what you're going to say.
On the walk home, I just decided to walk off diagonally away from Rachel. And then all of a sudden I fell off a 6-foot wall, and Rachel thought I'd broken something, so I'd just fallen down.
It was the day before we were meant to fly home, or the last night basically.
I just stood up and ran off,
and then just dropped down this wall. Like, it was like something out of a cartoon. I really don't know how you did break something then.
I'm so glad nobody saw that. So embarrassing. Obviously, you're doing YouTube, you've done it for nearly a year.
Yeah.
You've got, drop your KFC. You've got a few followers now.
A few, yeah.
If anyone wants to give it a follow, do. But,
subscribe, yep, subscribe down below, you know what to do.
If somebody came to you wanting to start a YouTube, what would be the best bit of advice you could give them?
Yourself, don't try and be anyone else that's like fake or not you, because people can see straight through it. Like, don't make videos just for views or whatever, or because you want to get sponsored or whatever. Just do it because you actually enjoy it, like that brand that you actually like. Or like, for example, I did my lounge video. Like, obviously I like lounge. I've spent quite a fair bit on lounge. Yeah, quite a fair bit. Like, don't do it. I'm not going to do it on something like random, if that makes sense, that I'm not actually that passionate about.
Something I've always said to Rachel when she started was, there's no point doing YouTube if you don't enjoy it. And she generally, I know that you love doing it and you love creating videos because it's something you waffle on to me about, so you want to share what you do.
Yeah.
We don't like seeing fake people pretending to be someone they're not, because you don't make good content, it's not real, it's not what people want to see.
If you could have dinner with anyone, dead or alive, celebrity, who would it be?
Dead or alive.
That's saying that.
I think meeting the Arctic Monkeys would be pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Be a good bunch of lads to meet. Or Oasis, that's another good one. That the Liam and Noel would be brilliant to meet.
I think mine would probably be like Michael Jackson or someone like that.
I didn't ask you. Who's your inspiration? I know it's me, but for the purpose of this video, say somebody different.
Jeez. Probably someone, I don't know, it definitely was my grandma while she was around, because she's like, I don't know, just my favourite person ever. Or, I don't know, like YouTube wise, probably someone like, maybe like Anastasia. Or, like, obviously she's quite big, but like a personal level would definitely be my grandma. This gravy's going everywhere.
The reason I say this is because the last few days Rachel's had a few mishaps of spilling stuff over herself.
Oh my god, I've spilled so much.
Red wine
on a white jumper last night.
Yeah, she's not having luck, so this is why I make sure she doesn't spill anything in my car. Do you ever get bored of YouTube?
Not necessarily get bored, but I do go through phases. Like, I'm making these videos because I enjoy making them. When people don't see them, it's just sort of like, oh, why do I bother? Like, I do want people to see them and I do enjoy making them, but why do I bother sometimes?
Yeah, you do want them to get out there, I get that. One food you absolutely love.
Olives.
What, if I gave you £100,000, what car would you go and buy?
Definitely either an i8 or...
I don't know if that's, I need to check the price of that because I don't think you might not be able to afford that.
I don't know, probably just like a new version normal car as opposed to like a sports
You can still
car.
get quite a good, you can still get like Teslas and stuff like that. But,
yeah, maybe a Tesla, but they're still quite pricey.
Well, I've just given you £100,000 to buy a car. I don't think you need to worry about the price tag. What makes you blush? You
like blush or cringe, or is that different?
I think they're kind of different. You love being embarrassed.
Oh, right, the most embarrassing thing that I can think of is when I was in school. I've definitely told this story before on YouTube, but asked to do like the basketball, the dribbling through the teacher's legs, but it was a male substitute teacher instead of our normal female teacher, and I didn't really want to do it in case it went wrong, and it went wrong, and the ball went where it should have gone, and my whole class laughed at me, and I just wanted the ground to swallow me up because it was so cringeworthy.
Do you think you're creative and artistic?
No, not at all in the slightest.
No, yeah.
I don't have creative bone in my body.
But when it comes to YouTube, you do, which is weird. What's the most expensive thing you've ever brought for yourself?
Aside from my car, I like straws and like all my IKEA setup for my makeup, which I actually do need to sort out. I could do like a video sorting out all my makeup because that would be really satisfying, I think.
What does your dream house look like? Like, what would it have in it? It doesn't have to show that. Yeah, what it would have in it.
Okay, so it would have, you know those, it have like a really, really, really modern everything. it to have like a modern kitchen. You know those like surfaces on the huge centre islands, and then it's actually like an oven or a gas or a hob top or whatever. And then I'd have one of those taps that is like boiling water.
You're so easily pleased, and I love it.
I do like stuff like that, like all the mod cons, all the new things, like all the techie sort of things. I'd have all the
smart home.
Yeah, smart home.
That's what you were after.
We're gonna call it a day there. Thank you for coming to our mukbang, and if you enjoyed seeing Elliot in my videos, then I will link my other video that he's commentating in down below. And yeah,
if you want to see, if you have any questions you want me to ask Rachel about YouTube, about her, the
cringeworthy moments,
yeah, some real embarrassing moments to really call her out. If you have any you want me to ask, just ping them down below, and we'll do a video of me questioning her for our assumptions.
Yeah.
Or the ones asking my boyfriend questions you won't ask yours.
Yeah, stuff like that. Anyway, thanks for coming to our video, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.
Bye.